Pastor Jeremiah Johnston went on the Tucker Carlson show and spoke about how the crucifixion of Jesus Christ was one of the greatest historical facts in human history.
The crucifixion was an historical practice.
Fact. Absolutely. And it's the best established fact of the ancient world, Jesus' death by Roman crucifixion.
What does that mean?
Meaning that if we can't know that Jesus died by Roman crucifixion based on the historical record, we shouldn't believe anything from history at all. We have as much evidence for the crucifixion of Jesus that we have from Roman empires of the Roman emperors of the same period, which is remarkable.
Where does that? It is remarkable. Mm-hmm. Where does that evidence come from?
It comes out of all of the sources: Tacitus, Suetonius, Lucian. We have 11 different sources within, and I always use what the most critical scholars use, within 100 years of the time of Jesus, which his ministry begins in 26 to 27 AD. He's crucified, as we said, on that first Easter weekend, April 5. He's resurrected. He's crucified April 3rd, AD 30. We know the exact date, which is fascinating to know that. And then we have 11 sources. AD 30. Right. And so we have 11 sources that talk about this Jesus, this Christus. He's spelled in variant ways, but they're all talking about the same person, this Jesus Christ who's crucified under the reign of Pontius Pilate at the hands of the Jews. And that's written in Tacitus, Suetonius, Josephus. There's some remarkable work coming out with Josephus recently, that Josephus, who we've already mentioned, the first century Roman historian, he would have had a firsthand knowledge. He would have had friends who were at the trial of Jesus, and he writes about that.
He was not a Christian.
No.
So of those 11, obviously you got the authors of the four Gospels who testified to this.
You have Paul. You have Paul.
Yep. Those are all followers of Jesus,
right.
But you have non-Christians.
Absolutely. You have hostile witnesses who give voice to the historicity of the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus.
Interesting.
One of the greatest historical facts in the world, in human history, is that Jesus Christ was crucified. And the Lord rose again, and many seen him rise again. And this is why we say as Christians, my God's not dead, he's surely alive. Amen.